What's up guys, in today's video we're going to take a deep dive into building the Stage 2 Plus 435i F32 Coupe. Intercooler right here, our downpipe, and then we got a splitter for it. Alright, so we got the intercooler out. Here it is. Literally putting the intercooler on is easier than taking off this skid plate right here because there's like 28 bolts you gotta undo. So, I'm gonna get under there, undo all those skid bolts, and then we're on to you. So, after those 28 screws or whatever and salt in your eyes, you get that skid plate. Okay, so when you get under here, this is your intercooler. There's one on each side of this intercooler. You gotta take your charge pipe off, this other pipe, and you'll pop this out. This will come down and you'll put the new intercooler right where that was. Got the old intercooler out. This is the old one. Look at the old one and just compare it to the new one. Look at the difference there. And it's way bigger. Look who came out to help me. All right, so the intercooler is installed now. You can see it right there. Both boots. Everything's nice and tidy. All right, now here's the second part of today's agenda. That would be the downpipe. So, to start off, we're gonna take this off, and then we're gonna take that back part off. We're gonna unplug the O2 sensors. I'm assuming you guys want a before and after of the exhaust. So, we're gonna set you up right here. Alright, so the first step to pulling this O2 sensors out is removing this, pull this back, put that somewhere. So once you get that engine cover off, you're going to want to get a 10mm socket and come around and just crank once on these right here. And this plastic piece then will just come up sort of like that. Okay, so the first thing we got to do to free up more room to get us able to reach the downpipe is take out these 4 13mm bolts to take out this cross member, and then we're going to take off this skid panel right here and then this one. Okay, I now have taken all 3 skid plates off, which gives us a hell of a lot more room under here to work. Okay, so when you're under the car and you come to the downpipe, you got your exhaust clamp right here. You're gonna loosen that up, but first you want to take these 3 13mm bolts out. These 2 and that one right up there. You're gonna take those out so the downpipe is loose from the transmission. And then you're gonna want to come back here and get these 2 Torx bits. There's one right here and then one on the other side. They're E10. All right, so I got those bolts undone. Got the exhaust hanger undone. I'm gonna get some PB Blaster and put it on there while I go to AutoZone to get these swivel heads. All right, well, it started absolutely downpouring on me, so I had to put this tarp up which the water wouldn't just completely flow in. All right, so we got it all undone. Move this to the left. This should just slide right out. Pretty easy. So here's the old one. You can tell this thing is huge. And just look at the muffles it has in it. Absolutely insane. Compared to our catless downpipe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer our sensors over to our new pipe and then put the new pipe in and we'll be set. All right, we got both clamps on. Downpipe is installed. All right, we have the O2 sensors hooked back up and now it's time to start it. All right, here we go.
Alright, what's up guys, Moto S is here. I'm pulling up the ship. We're about to talk about the OBD2 sensor and how we're getting the flash tune in the BMW. Let's get to it.
Alright, so we got our MHD tuner plugged in. And we're gonna go ahead and switch the phones. So we're connected to the Wi-Fi and we got the car on. We got our headlights off and we have the AC off so the battery won't die. And we're gonna scroll down in our OTS maps and we wanna select 93 octane because we don't have 91. And it's gonna connect to the DME.
Basically, we're broke.
And, yeah. And so we have the options for like our exhaust burbles, how we want them, how hard we want them, the aggressiveness, like what RPM range, max speed that you want them at. We could do a startup roar. We could do exhaust flaps.
Basically, the startup roar is like an M4 tune.
Yeah.
How the M4 starts up.
And like
nice
cold start noise reduction, can do that. And then
neighbor friendly. Just what he's getting at.
Yeah.
You can basically do anything you can do with the JV4, which are something a lot of BMW guys are familiar with.
So for me, I'm just going to do the stage 2 plus stock tune, and then I'm going to go from there and see how I want to set my burbles up. So. All right, so we're at the car wash. I'm going to get this thing cleaned up, and then I'm going to take you on a little review. All right, so the car's all cleaned up. I'm going to take y'all on a little rip. We'll get a couple outside shots of the car, show you how it sounds and show you how fast it is now. And once again, we are sitting in 480. Let's go. Clean car in a tunnel. What can go wrong here? So with that, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned how to install your VRSF downpipe and intercooler and got to see this stage 2 plus beast at 480 horsepower. I think it's more like 420, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this car. ZNS Moto, out.